Hey guys, Henry here, and today I will tell you quite a long story today. So here we go. Back in 2017, I was in the mapping community and I was casually making mapping videos as usual, such as alternate future of Europe Season 1 episodes. Yep, I didn't think I would mention a mapping video again. But anyway, at the end of 2017, I was surfing YouTube like I do as usual. And because of the perfect and glorious recommendations, I've been recommended to a video that's called What If Switzerland Take Off His Neutrality? Not gonna lie, but that title kinda seems a little bit cringe, BLaacK. Anyway, I watched the video itself and I was quite interested to talk to the guy. And this guy's name is BLaacK. I've joined his Discord server somewhere in late 2017 and he had around 50 to 100 members chilling around here in his Discord server. I was talking through his Discord server and DMs, but sadly I have no footage showing his old server, but I'm confirming that he had one back then. Anyway, BLaacK had around 300 subscribers when I met him, and I was somewhere around 500, maybe, I don't know. But nonetheless, he continued making mapping videos, and at some points I helped him, and he helped me sometimes too. Then one day, in some of his videos, I've got to actually be in his videos. He asked me to join, and I accepted, and he gave me the scripts. Well, it didn't go too well, it seems.
I wanted to ask you guys,
why you just don't make a video where you're asking your subscribers what should they do?
Yes, I even messed up the scripts. I don't know how. I also helped him edit his video back then too, which turned out great. Anyway, long story short, the point is, me and BLaacK have been friends on Discord for around 2 years. When I left mapping, I left all of the other mapping Discord servers, except his Discord server, because we were friends for 2 years. He would quit mapping when his future episode 8 would be done, and everything would be perfectly fine. However, I would say this if some certain things didn't happen. You're probably curious what these things are. Well, I will tell you. Back in 2018, BLaacK left, vanished, gone. He pirated his videos, didn't explain why, and left us with a black profile picture. Others told me that it was because he was going in the army because he wanted to do so, but I was outraged about the fact that he never explained himself in the first place, so I made some jokes here and there, which were obviously bad since everything I made in 2018 are equally trash. But however, unexpectedly he responded, which I didn't think he would do, because I thought he was gonna obviously leave everything, but his response was this. He wasn't really happy about the video I made about kinda joking around, and he thought I was a big dickhead. He thought I hated him when he joined the army and left everything. However, I responded to his comment. I was trying to get him to remember about the good times we had, for example when I helped him out. I was trying to prove myself that I was different. He apologizes and joins back to the mapping community a week later. He makes his second Discord server as well, which is still up to this day and currently has over 800 members, making it one of the biggest mapping Discord servers in the community. But he said that this server is not going to be a mapping server when he quits mapping, of course. And now I'm pretty sure that was the first time I've saved BLaacK's legacy. If I didn't respond to him, then he would probably not come back. Not to the mapping community, but talking to me at least. And now afterwards, there will be no dramas between me and BLaacK. Well, I did have some issues in the mapping community, but ever since then, nothing major happened between him and me. So, you would think that everything would be perfectly fine with BLaacK. And guess what? It did.
What's popping? Oh, fuck.
Is Finland mapping gay? No.
But yet again, I would say this if a recent thing didn't happen in exactly 2020. This year, few weeks ago, I will tell you a tale of yet another guy who I've never met before This is the guy who tried to destroy BLaacK's legacy and spread his Google documents in BLaacK. This person name is German 2000. So I'm recording right now, and BLaacK is gonna delete the server because there was some leaked shit here. Wait, shut up. There's some leaked shit here. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm gonna scroll down and record this entire document. But BLaacK did some dumb shit, and he left every single server. Alright, he left every single server, including mine. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So, yeah, I might use this as a roasted footage. I'm not sure. What the fuck is this?
Are you done with the document?
Yeah, I'm done actually. I just finished the document. Now I can just send it in Discord. So yeah, I will do that.
Oh yeah, you're done with the document.
Alright, just shut the fuck up. I'll do it. I exposed the dude.
Oh really?
Just shut the fuck up, dude. I'll expose BLaacK. He's a pedo, and there is no question about it. He's a real pedo.
Fuck yeah, let's expose him, bro.
Fucking pedo. Please. Please. Yeah. So, I want to be honest with you. I still to this day do not know who German 2000 is, because we were never actually friends, and I actually never met him. However, me and BLaacK's fans knew what happened. We knew what he did. The time is 13th January, 10 PM CET. BLaacK announces that he will be leaving Discord. Nobody knew why, and there were questions unanswered. I was curious too, just like the other staff members on his server. He gave ownership to Poisonous Mapper, which is also BLaacK's friend on Discord. Anyway, he left all of the Discord servers he was in, including even my Discord server, and I was trying to figure out what's going on. And then one guy came on the server by the name of German 2000. Now he sent a Google document that he wrote himself explaining the situation, and there were around 20 people live reading the actual document, and people speculated that BLaacK was actually a pedophile. In the screenshots itself, it shows BLaacK how he said, just read it by yourself anyway.
Why, God? Why? God, why have you left us? We killed God. He have left us. He's not listening to us anymore. Why? 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 Out of anything. Why this? Lord. Anybody.
I said no way. There's no way he got catfished like the second time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna explain it at the end of the video as a bonus clip. But anyway, I've sent BLaacK my final message on his DMs, and I thought this was over. 2 hours later, chaos is dominating BLaacK's server. People didn't leave, they just shit talked. Some people and staff said that he's a pedophile, but it was kinda both-sided. But anyway, the unexpected happened. BLaacK DM'd me at 3 AM Central Europe time. He told me that he doesn't have that much time left and that he's going to some war. I don't know what is exactly going on, but it looks like he was been drafted because he was in the army, as I said previously. After BLaacK telling me this before he left, I had one thing left to do. I have to repair what I did. I have to fix my mistakes. So I said I'm sorry. So I said I'm sorry on YouTube and on Discord and on Twitter. And I've pointed my finger on German 2000, which has been responsible for this kind of attention that has been planned perfectly. Anyway, let me explain to you what is actually in the document that German 2000 made. In the document, it shows how BLaacK talks to a guy named Poppy. Now, I'm not sure why German 2000 censored the name. It was even leaked to the BLaacK's community, but the censored name is basically Poppy. Anyway, he claims that BLaacK showed his dick to him, and that he did perverted talk. Now his perverted talk is basically him joking, because one of the staff members, Carbride, got the same kind of messages and he did see them as a joke. So then I looked on my DMs too, and it seems that he did the same thing to my DMs. Of course, I wasn't crying like a fucking bitch publicly and made a document about it, because I clearly know who BLaacK is. Like I said, I know BLaacK for over 2 years now, and... Wait a second. Are you telling me that this whole time that I was trusting some guy I've never met before, and that I was against BLaacK instead, who I know for 2 years? Wait, that makes me fucking stupid, bro. So I wanted to fix everything. Firstly, I wanted to talk to some of his friends, which I want to get in contact with. They did manage to get me in contact with German 2000, and I wanted to explain everything to him since I knew that he doesn't know BLaacK much like Poppy. He told me that he respects Poppy as a friend and that he didn't know BLaacK. Then, when I explained everything to him, he deleted the document afterwards. Also, one thing, I have no idea why he advertised my Discord server in the first place, which makes me a little bit confused anyway. But, talking about my Discord, you can join my Discord right now. It's discord.gg/blah. Just go join in link in the description. Okay, sorry. So that would be the end. BLaacK would come back after a month in February. I mean, he didn't come back in February. That was the scripts. He came back 24th January. We would live happily ever after. But no, that's a big no, because German 2000 made a second document, a bigger one, and this time he would accuse me for staying on BLaacK's side.
This is fuck, this is not right, this is not cool. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
So wait, what the fuck? He even put a target list at the last page just so people can attack me. Okay, that's it. If he literally wants everything explained, then he will get it. So I tried contacting his friends, but this guy literally screenshotted our DMs, and I honestly have no idea what was the point of that. But it was a really shitty move. What are you gonna expose me for this? For trying to contact German 2000? Am I some kind of a Nazi to you or something, or what? But anyway, I quickly got in contact with German 2000 again, but he left the group a few times because he didn't want to talk to me. But eventually he stopped leaving, and it was a turn for me to actually explain everything what happened. But I had a brilliant idea. What's that brilliant idea, Henry? Well, remember if Poppy said that BLaacK leaked his dick? Well, it turns out there was no actual proof. He was just saying that he did leak the dick, but there was actually no proof that he did do it. So, that in mind, we have to ask German 2000 for his dick. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to turn gay for a temporary time to actually save BLaacK's legacy. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? German 2000 said it wasn't a really good idea to send BLaacK's. And I said, oops, it's not a really good idea because my proof of being a pedo will fail. Eventually he realized that he couldn't do anything and he gave up and said that he would delete this second document. And he did delete it. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, after 2 hours of his deletion, he said on his third document that he's sorry. I was going to accept his apology, but when I think about it secondly, again, it's extremely disrespectful. He even offered to get unbanned. Listen, buddy, if someone fucks up this badly, they should not accept an unban just like you. Even your shitty alts do not deserve to join my or his Discord server. Not even your friends. If you plan to be actually unbanned, I would suggest to stop playing like a fucking child and actually understand comedy and jokes. I do not think that Poppy or even you understood irony ever in your life. This is not an insult, just my suggestion because your kind of child play won't get you anywhere. Even I did some stupid things to the community in 2018, but nowhere as bad as this, to try to destroy the entire channel by literally lies. For example, BLaacK's, which he never leaked. Anyway, I want to explain to you how I see BLaacK as a person. He likes to chat, he does jokes sometimes randomly, he does ironic things too to his fanbase. He tries to criticize kids in his Reading Dumb Comments series, which I respect since comments on YouTube are 95% of the time trash. If you would talk to BLaacK on Discord for at least 3 months, you would understand more clearly who he is. He's honestly a nice guy anyway. I would not have cared about the situation or not even made a video because, let's be real, what's the point of this? Well, I just want to throw this huge respect to BLaacK because we are such great friends. And I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I just think it isn't enough. That would be it for this video. You can go ahead and subscribe to his channel, because once he quits mapping, he's going to do similar content as mine. Well, not exactly, he just will upload these CSGO skits as he did previously. I even played with him too in that video. And we're probably gonna do some more collabs together too. You can subscribe to my channel too if you enjoyed this video. I don't usually ask to subscribe, but it would be appreciated. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.